Hi everyone. Today I just wanted to make this short little video on how you can run multiple canisters on a single node. So let's just jump right into it. First, let's just check out which version I am running, which should be the latest. It is 0.4.9. And I already went ahead and created a project ahead of time. You can go ahead and, if you don't know how to do this, look through the tutorials or through one of my setting up videos that I made previously. So first, let's just check out this little project that's set up. As you can see, it's a very basic project. So now let's just change our directory into our source. Let's see the files in here. As you can see, we got our main. Now our main is basically our actor within the canister that we have currently set up with the project we're given. What we want to do is now we want to create another actor. So let me just do that real quick. Let's call this main2 for simplicity. And let's just make sure it got created. It is. There's our second actor. Now let's change back to our root directory. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to go into our DFX file. So let me just open that up. I actually want to edit this with Notepad. Alright, here's where a lot of the magic is going to happen. So as you can see here, we have our main canisters key here, and then we got our canister object within here, which is called hello, and then we have the name, which is called main, and then we have our path to it. So now all we're gonna do is we're gonna add another canister within this canisters object. So let me just paste this in. So I just pasted in another canister. We're just going to call this hello2 for right now, and then just going to change that path to the second Motoko file for our actor that we just created. Let's just save this. Now I just want to go back and see if we can just, well, first let's check out our normal one. So right here we just have our basic actor within the main one that we're given with our project. Now what I want to do though is I want to take it here. As you can see, I edited this a little bit. We're going to call this from canister 1. Now let us open up our other file here. We'll paste this in and we'll call this from canister 2. Now we can identify if this is actually working or not. So let's go back to the terminal. And what we're going to do here is we are going to build each of the separate canisters. So we're going to actually call out each individual canister. So hello, and then our second canister. As you can see, hello too. Now both of our canisters are built. Now let's install each of them. First canister installed. Now let's install the second one. Okay, we've successfully installed both of our canisters. Now let's just call each of them to see if we got it working or not. First canister is called hello, and our public function that we want to call is greet. So let's do that, and we'll just say, and we'll just go with the standard world here. As you can see, we get called hello world from canister 1. Now let's actually do this again, only we're going to do this from canister 2. We'll just change the middle here, something a little different. And as you can see here, hello peeps from canister 2. So as you can clearly see here, we're actually running 2 canisters on one node, and we are able to call each of the functions within our actors. So if you ever wanted to figure out how you could run multiple canisters on the single node with actors in each canister, this is how you do it. And this is kind of a basic sort of software architecture here, where we have containers within with individual microservices in each of those containers. So for most of you, this should be a familiar software architecture. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little video. If you got any comments, questions, or anything else you'd like to tell me, feel free to do so, and I'll see you in another video I might be doing in the future. Bye.